Let's see. Today was a funny day because I thought Porto was going to win, and then I just noticed that Porto lost. Oh my God. When I heard, I was like, what? They lost? How come? How is that possible? They were going to beat a record, and now the record is gone, and they were not champions today. That was funny. Come on, you have to agree. Okay, let's go. I'm on Twitch. Let's see if can I share the screen on Discord? I don't think so. Okay, okay. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Capo is there. There you go. Share the screen. The hell? Okay, okay. Good, good. What's up? What's up, Capo? All good, man. All good, my friend. Yeah, we are. Let's go, let's go. Okay. You need a favor. You always need favors, man. Always. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you can tell me later. You can tell me later. No problem. After this, yeah. What? Hmm. Okay, like what? Can you give me an example? I'm gonna have to. What do you guys think about that? Just for me to understand what Capo wants. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Please. Yes. Oof, you are the one that I hear the best. Yeah. Damn, these guys, Capo and John and Johnny, or Aoshi, Jesus, Aoshi, Johnny. I can't hear them that well. Eesh. You guys look like robots. Yeah, exactly. That's a robot voice. Right. Please. Yes. And we didn't know. And we didn't know. Okay. Ah, okay. Got it. Okay. Check. Yeah, take a look, Cap, if this is what you want or something like this. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the group. Okay. So no SpongeBob anymore. Poor Sponge. Yeah, 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 yeah. Exactly. Dimensions for that? Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a good idea. Horizontal or vertical? Well, what? I didn't hear. Yeah, but and like what? One for one. One for one. Okay, so you said what? I didn't understand. Two for one. Okay, it's really hard to understand. That's why. Yeah, sure, no problem. No problem. No problem. Mafeduman, 88. You are older than me. Just saying.
Mafeduman. I know
Mafeduman.
Mafeduman.
You know Mafeduman.
Yeah, he's a 65-year-old guy. He's nice.
She's. I thought you said she's. Like
No,
65 years old guy. She's a guy. She's a guy.
no, he is.
Is.
Luis, can you check if
I'm
people
joking.
are hearing us on the stream?
Yeah, they are. They should.
Okay.
Mafeduman, can you hear us?
Yeah, she's saying because she sent me a private message.
Ah, okay.
She's hearing now, but in the beginning she
Ah,
wasn't
okay,
hearing.
okay, okay,
It looked like we were talking alone.
okay. Now she should be, or he should.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Also. You know, Cap, today here is Friday. It's Friday. Jeez, it's holiday.
Holiday.
I
It's
wish it
Friday.
was fun.
Jesus, oh my gosh.
Monday.
Oh my gosh, it's a Friday. It's Throne Day. No, sorry, it's a holiday. It's holiday.
Sunday.
Throne Day.
I wish I could take off tomorrow.
No, you can't, buddy. You have to work. You
Yeah.
have to work and
Uh,
hard, harder than
Give
what you
me
did today.
yeah. Today,
give me
today,
one
Cap,
minute.
was the
I'll
day
roll it.
30 years ago. No, not 30. No,
Uh,
48 years ago,
Yeah,
we got rid of dictatorship. So
exactly.
we are a free country after that day. That's why we celebrate today.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope it's a good thing. It is. I'm kidding. I am kidding. It is a good thing.
Yeah.
It is a good thing. They are mad at me right now, you see, because I said that. You see, they don't
You
even
need to
answer.
support every opinion, or at least respect every
No,
opinion.
I was just
Yeah,
kidding.
like they are doing in Twitter, like a free space. Like
Exactly.
they unblocked Trump. I don't know if you saw it.
What? If I saw what? Yeah, this is the connection is bad.
Man, I've been getting some pretty good flips lately.
Yeah, I don't hear them. Do you? Cap?
Who? Here, who?
Johnny and or Rangel?
Not anymore.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, I thought it was just me.
Oh, okay. They might have stepped out for a moment.
Hmm. Lost connection. Maybe they are back.
Yeah, I think they just.
Hey,
Yes, back.
sup?
All good, all good.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Foot assisting. Yeah.
Nice. Let me turn on the stream.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
Moving cards, Luis. Sup. You're trying SpongeBob?
Yes. I wanted. Yeah, just finishing this one.
To break free. I want to break free.
So you drawing a SpongeBob slime?
Yeah.
It's the meme. Hango Mut. Hango Mut.
I think you can mute him.
I
No,
can.
I want to hear.
He's dropping.
Wait, no. Now that you are saying, I want to know if I can really mute him.
You can.
No, I know I can mute it for me. I don't know if I can mute it for everyone.
Try it.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try. I don't forget he's an admin, so I shouldn't be able to mute him. Let me see.
If you can, it's because you are top.
You guys are still muting him? Wait. Damn. Okay, so do you guys hear him?
Yes. No, I don't.
Okay, I
Because
muted
we
him.
stopped talking. No, just kidding.
No, I muted him. But I need to unmute him because he doesn't know he's mute. Let
Forever.
me check.
Text him in the group chat. Hey, when you're ready, we'll unmute you.
Yeah. Exactly.
Go. Muted you.
Because I like to mute you. Because we don't like you anymore.
Yeah, I already sent him a message. Yep, still going.
That's fine. It's fine.
So he's not muted.
No, I'm. He is.
He's still.
But I'm unmuting him from time to time just to check if he's still.
What? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, how was your day?
How was your day? Mine was pretty busy over here all the time. But I went for a walk with my wife.
Yeah, it was a good day. Yeah.
And what about you, Cap? What have you done?
Oh, just working at my job, doing some basic electrical work, and we had to clean the cooling tower as well.
You had what?
We have something called a cooling tower in a commercial building. It basically has fans, and it uses water, and it transfers the heat, from the water into the atmosphere.
Okay.
But
yeah, there's like a lot of trash in the tower, so we had to clean it up.
What is your company about? In what area are
a building engineer? I do operations, maintenance, and repairs.
Okay.
You repair things, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can you repair my life?
No.
Jesus, what a bad. You don't sell for nothing, man.
You say your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say my wife. Don't worry. It
Or
was
my light,
my
or
life.
my light, my light.
I said life, not wife.
Yes, not wife, not yeah,
Said
neither
life.
light. Light, you might be able to, but wife, no. You won't get
He's still going.
it. Oh, yes. Ay, okay.
It's
This.
not sad, Mafdom and SpongeBob. It's happy.
I started watching Naruto Shippuden.
Gee, good luck, man. You didn't start. What?
Don't.
You are taking time to watch Naruto and not One Piece.
You know what?
Okay,
I wanted I
mute
wanted
that
to
guy. Mute that guy. Mute that guy.
I'm pretty sure it can watch Naruto and finish it before he could watch like 10% of
Of
One
One
Piece.
Piece. Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I wanted to watch One Piece, but my wife is not interested at all. So unfortunately, a lot of times when we try to watch shows together, unless I stay up late and watch them.
Wait, you are going to watch Naruto with your wife?
Good luck.
Yeah, she watches.
Good luck.
But she's actually not a fan of Naruto or One Piece.
When I say good luck, is not about if is she liking or not. It's when I try, at least me, and I know some of my friends are the same way. When we try to watch something with our wives, we end up like watching a thing that we could watch in 1 week. We take 1 month to watch it because
Jesus, you know how long we took to watch which one?
who entered.
No, it was Game of Thrones. Oh, we took so long.
Yeah.
One episode a month. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my wife is pretty good.
Sorry, guys. Sorry,
when we
guys. I
get-
got to pick my dog from my parents.
No problem.
Yeah, I know, and I muted you. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know your parents already, just because of that.
Yeah, but I feel you, Capo. But yeah, that's my only problem with watching stuff with my wife. It's I imagine we are watching a series. If I was watching it alone, I would finish it in a normal time. I imagine 1 month. I don't know. And watching with her is like we can do a run and watch it like 2 or 3 episodes in 1 day, but the next time we are going to watch it like after 1 week or 2 weeks or something like that. And I imagine watching an anime that has a ton of episodes. It was going to be a pain in the ass.
no, my wife's different, man. She once we get into a show, we watch every night. Unless
No,
we got
that's nice. That's nice.
yeah. Like I think if anything, I'm the one that causes delays.
No, okay.
There's so many shows that she wants to finish, but I'm like,
So you are the woman on
Yeah,
the
you are the woman.
relationship.
Okay.
Okay.
It's your first time watching Naruto?
Nah, well, I finished the Naruto series. I just never finished Shippuden.
Shippuden. Okay, so
Yeah.
at least go to Google and don't see the fillers. It is a way better experience without the fillers and way quicker.
I actually like the fillers, man.
Man,
maybe
if you like it, it's cool. I the last time I did, I watched it without fillers, and at some point you jump like 100 episodes.
Oh wow!
And it's like you are still in the same part of the story.
Yeah.
My issue is that I'm kind of a completionist. So if there's any episodes I miss, I feel bad. I want to watch everything.
Likewise. Even if they are even if they are spoils.
No, it's not about the spoilers. But imagine, I remember Naruto Shippuden in the pain part. You are watching the pain part, and imagine Naruto starts fighting pain, and then it's like 100 episodes of fillers. You jump the 100 episodes of fillers, and the fight with pain begins. And you, if you want, you go check the fillers, and some of them are like 3 or 4 episodes of Naruto playing a game and remembering what was like playing games with his friends and his childhood, and they were like, "What am I watching?" And that's one of the worst things of Naruto, in my opinion. It's the amount of fillers that you get, and
Yeah.
I mean, there are fillers that are help you understand the story, and that the site that I was seeing for that, they had a description for the site for the episodes and said like, this one you can jump and ignore. The next, this one you can watch because it's gonna add you this and this to the story. If you like, you can watch. But yeah, if you really want to watch them all, go for it.
Yeah.
Jesus, can you guys send me this meme again? Fuck, I can't find it. It was like the one that he says beautiful, right?
What?
This meme.
Oh, the SpongeBob.
Yeah,
Give me a
I
second.
lost it.
Oh, you know what? You should do the one that says, I'm gonna head out."
Send me, buddy. Send me that one.
Yeah. You know what we need is a LOL. We need a LOL sticker. Uh, we have like many emotions for the little stickers, the emojis. I mean, not the stickers, the emojis. But
I
we
sent
need.
you on our chat.
Wait, you did? Ah, okay.
I sent you.
Yeah,
Now.
okay. No. Yeah. Beautiful.
We need a little mouth emoji for LOL.
Send me Cap. That one.
No, it's like you just have to use your imagination. It's kind of like a laughing face, you know. You know, LOL, the LOL emoji, the with the.
Yeah, that's the one that I want you to send me so I can check and
Oh,
draw it. Yeah,
all right, hold on.
that's the yeah. That's what I need. That's all I need.
Also, the skull. The skull is a good one too.
What's called?
This one right here. That's when something is so funny. You just put a skull. like I'm dead. You know, like laughing.
Okay. Let me see. Ah, okay.
You ever see that?
Yeah, I've seen.
I mean, I don't know if it would translate well into a slime. I'm really not sure though. That's the only thing.
I can do anything, man. You can do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, we have someone in here. Hello, Gary.
Gary.
Don't tell me Gary
Gary.
V.
Yeah, it's Gary V. He's Gary.
I think it's Gary V.
We're going to the moon. Let's go ahead and mint right now.
Gary V is here.
No, it's just Gary. What's Jerry? Jerry.
It's Jay.
It's Jerry. What's up,
I
Jerry?
was in,
I know Jerry. From,
Jerry, do you know Tom?
do you know Tom? Who?
What, Tom?
Tom Cruise.
Tom and Jerry.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Now we
I
can.
didn't know you could hear me. I do know Tom, yeah. I have him trapped in his cage downstairs.
I was messing with you.
It took me some time to get there, but yeah, nice one.
Nice, buddy.
How are you guys? How are you, Gary?
I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. It's great to be on the stream.
Awesome.
I'm sharing what we were talking about with Fabio as we speak.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. So you like this slime? These characters? This project.
Yeah,
Awesome. Have you seen this
it is.
before?
I have. Yeah, I saw this on
I
one of
did.
your streams. I don't know
Ah,
when,
okay.
but
Last time.
recently.
Last time. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Toy Story type one.
Yeah. I have to do a Yoda one as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Can
we
you?
still remember the yacht.
Jerry is a fan of Yoda. Yeah. Jerry, send me a Yoda meme so I can make it.
Okay, I'll have to look for one. I don't have one off the
Yes.
top of my head,
Yes.
but
Okay. 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 Okay.
yes, I am a
Awesome.
Yoda
Awesome.
fan.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yoda and Grogu.
Yeah. I know. I know. Let me see
Hey,
more. Let me
hey,
see.
hey,
Tell me, Cap.
Lewis,
Tell me, Cap.
what what PFP is that?
What is a PFP?
Profile picture. You have a new
Jeez.
profile picture.
Yeah, it's I just keep changing. I need to
Oh, okay.
get back to our Mo and make some changes on our Mo. Hey,
Ah, okay, okay.
I need to
You should make
change.
that.
I need to change all the time. I'm
Yo,
an artist.
we're gonna do some crazy villains, man. I'm telling you. I wish we
Dude,
had.
you know that that's my favorite part. You know
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But we gotta come hard with the new heroes too, though, man. I feel like we need to keep bringing heroes and villains. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Sure, sure. Give me ideas.
Like, well, when I say heroes, because the slimes are considered heroes, but I'm talking about like the
Heroes
legendary
with
type,
okay, okay.
like heroes
Like
that look
look
unique.
like real heroes. Not
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, sounds
yep.
good.
So yeah, I mean, I think there's possibilities are endless, you know.
Oh
But
yeah.
but I love the heroes you guys made. Like, there's so many unique ones. They all
Mhm.
look kind of friendly. You know what I'm saying? And I think we can do some really
Yeah, they
dope.
are friendly. Yeah, they are friendly.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah. I think we can make some really crazy looking ones too. That
For
look like.
sure. For sure. Yes, absolutely. We can
Yeah,
do. Oh yeah.
but
Oh yeah.
that my favorite one is the one with the sam. I think it has a samurai sword. He kind of looks
Yeah.
like Crash Bandicoot a little bit.
It was inspired on the Mask of Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
yeah, nice.
Yeah, you see that. Yeah, cool, cool.
You
Nice.
want the baby Yoda or the old Yoda?
I think it's
Oh,
the
the baby Yoda with the coffee, sipping the coffee.
Okay.
is it that it, Jerry?
That sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Baby Yoda is Grogu.
Yeah, it's
Grogu is
Grogu.
his name. Yeah.
Awesome. Find me one. Find me one.
Already sent you.
Okay. For
Oh,
Jesus. It was
oh,
faster than what
somebody's
I
ahead
thought.
of me.
I can send on the chat. I just sent you the. I just sent him the image of Grogu with the coffee on the hand.
What do you think about this, guys?
I'm jumping between about 10 windows, so I need to find it. You sent it to
What?
me.
Ours? No. This
No,
one
I'm
is
gonna put
ours.
it on the Mosh chat.
I didn't yet. I didn't yet.
Ah, okay, that's
No.
perfect.
I'm just finishing the skull guy.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's we can use that for like a LOL, you know. But do you think that communicates that? Because it looks, I guess, what people are familiar with, it might trigger more, but they might get it. I'm not really sure, you know,
Okay.
because it's
Let me
very
see.
common that you use that in the social realm. They use the skull to communicate, like laughing to the point where they're just dead, you know.
Okay. So what do you suggest?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this communicates that?
Hmm. Hmm.
Um,
Oh, not
I
really.
think it's cool anyway. Whether it communicates that or I hadn't heard it communicating that before, but it does make sense. But it's a cool image.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Yeah.
He
Somehow
he's
it's
about to do magic. He's about to do some witchcraft.
always, always being fun. I like you, Cap.
Thanks, man.
You are a good guy. I love you, my friend.
Love you too, man.
Awesome. And let's make
Yeah,
some
like
music. Let's make some music. Start
yeah,
thinking. Start thinking. Start thinking on a Mo. It's a cool word to say on a music band, right? Like a music, a song. Mo.
I can rap with you, Cap.
You can rap. Okay, let's start.
I
Go for it.
I
No, not now. I need to warm up my voice first.
I contacted a producer, but he didn't send me the beats that I asked him to send me. So I don't know. You know, some people they're just they're too occupied and they forget. They don't put you as priority, you know. So
Mm,
I might perform again later, but yeah.
sure, sure,
But
sure.
but imagine for you to do what how it is your music process, because I know some people just write first and then they put it on a beat, and I know that some people uh, get the beat and get inspired by the beat and do the writing after. How is your process?
Yeah, good
I
question.
mean, it could happen both ways, but
Hmm.
mostly I'm inspired by an instrumental. You know what?
Okay.
Once I hear the instrumental that's good and you know if it inspires me, then I'm gonna write the lyrics. But I also I have to understand the lore of like
Hmm.
Mao for and just kind of get that inspiration. You know, sometimes it takes a little while. Like there are times where I can write a verse in like a day. Other times it might take me a week. You know, but yeah, I always try to make sure that it's on point.
You just make sure that it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
exactly. Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm hearing you very bad, Capo.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, now
I don't,
you're super crisp.
I don't want to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
anything that's whack or corny, so I take my time
You
with my
just did
lyrics.
when you with your voice right now. Just kidding.
Right.
Direto. There you go. Ghosty.
Yeah.
Ghosty guy. Okay, let's do now the Baby Yoda. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do
If yeah, it's hard to find an instrumental. Sometimes I mean, particularly for a project like Mao, I just have to see like what fits. Because I feel like it has to be, it has to fit the project and make sense. I don't want it to
Hmm.
just be some random beat.
Yeah, no, not random. We want
How
something.
how do
Yeah.
you what do you feel? Because that's something like we all can have a different opinion. What do you feel is the right and the right mood to a song about Mo?
I mean, I feel like Mao has it has a mature theme, or not so much mature. I'm sorry. It's like kind of a, how can I say it? It has some drama to it. Like
Yep.
it's kind of sad because
Yep.
the kid is depressed. He creates his own world, and
Hmm.
and
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. A little more sad and melancholic bit.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I feel like a good beat would be like something lo-fi.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it. Something that you can listen all day because we are always in a world that it's all fucked up.
Yeah.
yep. Yeah. So but yeah, I gotta find the right lo-fi beat.
I'm
Um,
gonna I'm gonna make a beat for you, Capo.
actually, I might scour the I might make a tweet and say, hey, if you're a lo-fi
Yeah, I like it.
producer,
I
hit me
like it.
up. Or yeah, they have like there's a project called Zen Ape. They have
Mhm.
something called Zen Task where you're able to link with individuals in the Web3 space, and those individuals will have like skills listed on their profile, and so you're able to search people based on skills, and the more like you're able to like certain individuals, or how you say it, like approve of them. So the more people approve of that person, the more you have like a trust network.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so
I have something on my mind. Capo, give me 2 minutes, and I'm gonna send you. But keep going.
okay.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
sing. He's gonna sing. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna sing.
Let me mute him. Let me mute
No,
him.
I'm not.
Let me
Honestly,
mute. Let me mute him.
honestly, if you can find me an instrumental that you think is good, that's
Okay.
lo-fi, I can write lyrics to that instrumental and then find a
I don't
beat.
know about the instruments in the instrumental. Sorry, I know. I have an artist on my mind that I think it really fits the mood that we are talking about, and I just want to send you uh, music
Oh, his
as an
song.
example. Yeah, as an example to see if you are thinking about kind of the same mood, and
Hello,
to
man.
see if we are on the same page.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've often, well, I've been inspired by listening to songs too, and then so what happens is I'll write my lyrics to a specific song, and just block out the lyrics right as I'm writing, and then I'll find an instrumental that's similar to that song, or I'll have a producer create something similar after I've already written my lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love the last song, as you know. I love the last song.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I appreciate that,
Yeah. I can't stop, man, listening. That's a problem.
man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, that mouth, that little what do you call it? Yoda's looking cute, man.
Hehe.
I'm telling you, man, this space is sleeping so hard on Mal. I wish we had more people, like more attention, because it's such a funny, vibrant project.
It is. People need to
Yeah.
know. Gary V, where are you?
Mhm.
We'll get the word out.
Yeah. Jerry's still here. Good. Jerry, right? Not Gary.
Jerry, yeah, exactly like the mouse, only spelt different.
Oh, so it's actually Sherry. Okay.
Yeah. Jerry.
Jerry, where'd you hear about us from?
I
Um,
I sent him.
oh,
I sent him the Mo, right? I sent you the Mo and you saw it.
yeah, I
Uh,
joined the Discord, had a look through it, just thought they were absolutely awesome. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Oh, okay.
And Jerry went to talk with me directly, so yeah, it's a cool guy. I appreciate the support, Jerry.
it's
Really cool, really cool.
very talented, seriously talented.
Where are you from, Jerry?
Ireland.
Ireland. Ah, nice.
Yeah,
You are.
I got you because of
Yeah.
the accent.
Yes, the accent is. Yes.
It's a little bit of a giveaway, all right.
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. So it's late over there, right? It's the same time
Uh,
as us, or 1 hour later?
where are you? Italy or Spain or
Portugal.
Portugal. It's the same
Portugal?
time.
Sorry.
So it's the same,
Yeah,
right?
so
Yes.
you're an hour ahead of me. It's
Really?
10 to midnight here, and I think it's 10 to
Oh, it's
1 for you.
no, it's sent 4 to midnight here.
Oh, okay. So you are the same time.
Yeah, we are the same
Yeah.
time.
Oh wow, you
We-
guys are up late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, we work. I just kidding.
Yeah, that's the thing about the NFT space. It,
Dude, I'm always awake. That's what I'm saying. I'm always awake. It's guys from this country, that country is like 7 hours ahead, 3 hours behind. Jesus, it's crazy.
yeah.
I go to bed, and I have like message all the time, and I trrr, 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 and my phone. I was like,
Oh man,
Jesus.
yeah. You
And
got to
sometimes,
silence it.
I got calls, guys from Singapore that wake up in the morning, and I get like, fuck, man. You know what time is it? I'm gonna change my name. It's not gonna be Incart Louis anymore. It's gonna be Lisbon time. Jesus. So people know, oh, Lisbon time. Okay. So they will check. Oh no, it's 5 a.m. now. I'm not gonna call him.
They're not gonna check, Lewis.
No,
They're just gonna let you know.
no. If they don't, I'll be like, you are not correct, people. You call me and you know that is Lisbon time. Oh, I thought that was just the name. No, no, no. You stupid. It's not just the name. It's everything is Lisbon time. The name and the time. The name and the time.
Luis, when you can look at the chat, please.
Okay.
The stream chat, Twitch chat.
Stream shit. Wait, I sent you a mail on Instagram for a commission like a tattoo from. Okay. Jesus, Manuel the Shark. Hey, Manuel, what's up? Jesus, you are awake. Manuel is from Germany, I think.
I'll be back. I'm gonna listen to that.
Yeah. Sure.
I sent you 3. Don't just.
All right.
Manuel, I will take a look once I can. Yes. Jesus, so many commissions. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I will take a look. All right, buddy. Lisbon time, Luis. Yeah. It's too long. That's the problem. Má fé do man, that's the problem. It's too long. Maybe don't call me Luis. Or Luis, don't call me. Don't call me. Don't call me. It's a good name. Never call me. No, if we do that, what people will do?
What?
If I say don't never call me or don't call me.
They'll call you twice as much.
Exactly. You see, you're clever, Jerry. Exactly. So I should put what? Call me all day. And they will be like, nah, Jesus, this is like, it's just a jerk or whatever. I'm not gonna call him. You know how people are? We say one thing, we want one thing, they do the opposite,
Yeah.
right?
Damn,
There you go.
Capo is putting me on. I know he left the call, but he's putting me on a really sad mood at the moment because I'm listening to sad music to try to send him a thing.
It made on purpose.
Damn. Okay, I need to stop listening to this, otherwise my mood is going to change really fast.
You can cry. I'm gonna make a crying slime.
Nah.
He just got beaten by a villain. I'm gonna make the next one is gonna be a slime fucked up by a villain, and the villain is gonna be in silhouette.
You can make that, or I had an idea a long time ago to have one of the slimes be a rare one, or I mean with a one-of-one trait, and that trait would be like how can I call it? The slime getting
A punch?
no, it's not a punch. Imagine the normal slime, but he's getting like something like a corruption or something like a venom or whatever, and that trait is like a body trait, and is him changing to a villain, or him changing to a dark thing starting to happen to his skin. That it's you see that, imagine like he's getting Spider-Man starting to get controlled by Venom.
Okay. Okay. Getting like a fusion.
Yeah, something
with
like that.
Evil. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Man, that Yoda went dark pretty fast.
With dark eyes.
Yeah.
Then we do this. Some light.
So Jerry, how old are you?
I'm old.
Try try us.
I'm 40.
Okay, you are older than what I was expecting
Mm-hmm.
because your
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
you don't sound like 40.
I'm told I sound young,
Yeah,
and like my girlfriend's kid tells me I act like a child. So I guess I'm
okay,
young at heart.
makes sense. But you are not like that old. We are all here are 30 plus. So
Okay, we're all around the same.
yeah,
I'm just a little bit, older.
yeah. I'm
That
30.
makes you clever
I'm
or
experienced.
experienced. Expertise. A lot
Yeah.
of expertise. Let me see. Okay, let me see this.
Bye
What's
bye, my woman.
what's your soccer team? I bet it's like Manchester United,
Glasgow.
So
Glasgow,
this will probably surprise everyone.
Everton,
He's gonna
Everton.
Real Madrid. Real Madrid.
No, I don't like soccer.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So
That's
when I was a kid, I was absolutely soccer crazy, and Liverpool was my team.
Okay.
okay.
Um,
They are doing
and
well.
as I grew up a bit, I started following rugby, and
Hmm.
my team is Leinster.
Leinster.
They're one of the best teams in Europe, and yeah, they're definitely one of the best teams in Europe over the last 10 years.
Okay.
And I just find the crowd, like, you never have fights or any of that crazy stuff at rugby matches. Like, the supporters mix together, party together, all that sort of stuff.
Um,
You go to a soccer match and they have to put barbed wire and guards
yeah,
between the
that's
supporters and stuff.
a thing that I would like to ask you. Like, I'm something like you. At when I was a kid, I was crazy about football.
Oof.
I would play football every day. I would play all games about football. I wanted to play football in a club. But as I grew up, I stopped liking it. At the moment, I don't like football. I only go to see football games when my friends invite me to go, and I just go because I want to be with them. Not I don't care about the match. But one of my favorite movies, I don't know if you ever watch it, is Green Street Hooligans, and it's about basically the story of two friends. One of them comes from America, and it starts. It's going to his friend, his sister house, whatever. It's about hooligans and in England, um, and what they pass. It's a really bad and aggressive uh, state every time they go to a match, and that's, to be honest, an idea that I will almost had from since I was a kid. That's
Really
uh,
was bad.
no, not rugby. I'm talking about football. I'm talking about
Okay, okay.
the football in England and stuff like that is really aggressive outside the court.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is. It's crazy. And that was one of the things I didn't like about. I've been to a good few football matches as well.
Yeah.
Even in Holland, like, I was at an Ajax match, and the same thing. You had to have completely separate entrances and exits for the fans. And during the match I was at, it was a big match. I can't even remember who they were playing now, but I know there was what do you call it, flares
Uh-huh.
thrown from one side across the barriers to the crowd the other side. You know, like they just lob the flares across. So
Yeah.
you get a lot of very rough people going to them, which is a pity because it is a good game. It just has really bad reputation.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I heard that I mean it's the movie, but I already see some documentaries about it, that you really have supporters that call the other team supporters as a group, like a hooligan group, and okay, after the game we're gonna meet on this
Yeah,
Spot
on
to
this,
get a
it's just
fight.
to
Yeah,
fight.
just to fight. So
I'm
it's
like, this is crazy, man.
a football match plus
A
a
fight.
fight.
Yeah,
yeah,
You have
it's
both, huh?
super crazy.
And you pay just for one, and you get to see two. So it's a good thing. It's
exactly.
a good thing.
Yeah, I always had that kind of idea, and it's funny to that you say that rugby it's the opposite, because if you look at the sports, only to the sports, it should be the completely opposite.
Yeah. But for example, that happens more in soccer.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Hmm.
On the other things, I don't see those kind. I don't see it.
I mean, it's
Like in
I
terms
think
of
it's
fans,
it's
of
a
fans.
culture too, a culture thing too. Because imagine here in Portugal, you have fights,
Yeah, we have
and
that.
they are not that many, and they are not that big if you see what's happening in the other
Yeah, yeah,
countries.
yeah.
But yeah, you don't see the fights, and you don't see arranged fights, and you only see fights
Okay,
probably
range fights.
on the Porto versus Guimarães or Porto versus
But we see
Benfica.
fights. But we see
Yeah,
fight.
but
We don't see
yeah,
arranged fights, but we see
yeah,
fights.
yeah, you see fights, but it's not that crazy. And if you go to countries like England, Turkey, uh, that's another crazy level.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But if you see on the other type of sports, I think that's another cultural thing too, because I don't know. I'm not trying. I'm not seeing any sport that you could play that easily as football at the moment. Because if you go to basket, at least here in Portugal, you need almost have to go to a club to play, and rugby you can't even play here.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
no, it
play
wouldn't
here.
be big in Portugal. All right.
Not big at
I
all.
think in Portugal we have two teams of rugby. And when they want to play, and I can be totally wrong, but the last time I tried to study a little bit about it, uh, we only had like two teams, and was in one in Porto, other in Lisbon. So it's like one on north and one on the center of the country. And when they want to play, they need to go to Spain or another countries to play a more serious tournaments, because here we don't have that culture, and here is super 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 small.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you don't have any support, people just don't play it, you know.
Yeah,
So if you
and
want to play, you go to another country to play.
you only watch it, or did you play it at some point?
Um, I never played for a team. We played
Oh,
it
yes.
like, you know, school play in the play yard, in the playground,
Hmm.
but
Okay.
never for a team.
Okay.
There are four professional teams in Ireland.
Damn,
So not too many, but out
not
of
too
the
many.
four,
That's more than two that we have like football teams here.
And good ones, yeah.
And I mean professionals. I
How
we
many
only
is
have
one team? One team has how many players? For example,
one
play
team has 15 players on the pitch.
15, and we are, yeah,
Yeah.
geez, that's a lot.
And 23 on the panel, and so there's 8 subs per game, and you would use usually all 8 in a match.
so you a team of professional players as like around 30 players.
A squad.
Yeah.
So, well, like the Leinster squad would probably have 51 or 52.
Jesus.
Yeah, because there's two tournaments goes on. There's a European Championship, and then there's the league. So they would have you couldn't have the same players going out every single week in a rugby match. So they would mix and match the players. Plus, a lot of the really, really good players are also on the Ireland international team. So when they get called up for international duty,
They can
you
play.
need to have a big panel underneath so that the players can step into the positions that they're leaving vacant.
Yeah. And when you say you have around 30 professional teams, so you have around 50 people that play rugby professional in
So
each squad.
yeah, so no, we
Yeah.
have four professional teams. in
Oh,
Ireland.
okay.
Four.
I thought you said okay. Okay, that makes sense.
He said 40.
Yeah, same. I thought about
Okay,
that.
okay, okay.
Oh,
Right.
so it's probably the accent. No, we've only got four
Oh,
four
okay.
professional teams.
Okay,
And-
You
that
speak
makes more
really well
sense.
English. You speak really well English.
That makes more sense because when you said like where I understood 40, and when you said like you have around 50 people on each squad and there's a 40
2,000,
professional, I was then like, damn,
Jesus. It's
you guys have
more
more
than-
people that all the Portuguese football leagues.
No, not that many. So I think what probably made it sound like 40 is I said 14s,
Yeah.
quite close
Ah,
together. So
yeah.
probably 14.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
This Grogu is awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, the what?
the Grogu. It's the baby Yoda. It's
Oh,
called
yeah?
Grogu.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have no idea. No idea.
Everyone was calling him Baby Yoda, but in one of episodes of Mandalorian, they said his name was Grogu.
You're obviously a fan because only kind of geeks know that.
Don't try me because I'm not a fan. I mean, I'm not a geek about Star Wars. I'm more a
Okay.
geek about Marvel. But
Yeah, me
I
too.
liked. I saw some Star Wars movies. I didn't saw all of them, and then I watched Mandalorian, and then I saw all the Star Wars movies
Really?
on the right order. Yeah, because I really liked Mandalorian. I really liked the way they did it, and the approach they took, and that made me watch all the movies. And my wife didn't. Didn't watch Star Wars, and after Mandalorian, she wanted to know more about the story of the characters, and we watched it together, and we really liked it. But no, I'm not a geek. When I say I'm not a geek, and I'm reading chat now, when I'm saying I'm not a geek, is when you say someone is a geek about Star Wars, that's a cult level thing. When someone is really a fan of Star Wars, if you are talking with someone that is really a fan and really a geek about Star Wars, and you are just a guy that saw the movies and liked, if you are talking to them, they're gonna just start throwing you information that you had no idea, or that you didn't even remember, and this guy is son of that guy, and this is her cousin, and this is blah blah blah, and I'm not on that level.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Me neither, but I am a fan. What is Star Wars? I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I liked the Star Wars more because of this little guy.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Yeah, I really like the approach they did, and I think it was a good move by Disney the way they did Mandalorian, because I think Marvel did some stuff, tried to do some stuff the same, to bring more people to the big Marvel side, and the big the Avengers stuff and all the big stories, and they couldn't because some of the side stories or side characters of Marvel couldn't have the same impact that Mandalorian had to the Star Wars
Okay.
franchise.
Yeah, very true.
I think the only series that
Jesus, what a geek.
no, I think the only series that, at least me personally, the only series about Marvel that I think are on the same level as the movies are the last three, like Loki, WandaVision, Moon Knight, maybe. The ones before are just stupid. The Iron Fists,
Yeah,
and that kind of stuff. That's the random stuff that they
It's
just
trying to
threw.
make money. Yeah.
Yeah, and as random characters, and these ones are really thought about, and
Yeah.
they it's confirmed that they're going to have impact on the movies, and that's another level that it's awesome to a Marvel fan, that you are watching series and you know that they are going to have impact on the movies.
Though for
so
me,
is Moon Knight going to be in the movies? I didn't know that.
Uh, I don't think it is going to be on the movies. There is a rumor that on the last episode. Did you watch all
Yeah,
the?
no, don't ruin it for me yet.
No,
Because
I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not going to ruin it.
I'm what am I 3 episodes in, because I have to. I
Sure.
don't. They're not all available for me yet. Actually.
Wait, but you saw 3. They are only 4. Don't. I'm not
okay.
going to ruin.
Okay. Perfect.
So you've seen 3, right?
Yeah.
So you know that they are something happened to the gods, or happening to the gods, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there is a rumor that on the last episode of the Moon Knight, you're going to understand what is happening to the gods, and that thing is going to have a direct connection to the. I don't think it's to the not Thor. It's Thor. I think it's going to have a direct impact to Thor.
Okay.
That's it, and that's a rumor, and we don't know the last episode, but there's going to be a connection, at least. But let me try to remember. We know that the WandaVision show is going to have direct impact on the Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
What's going to happen in Doctor Strange? It's just after the WandaVision, and that's awesome to, like I said, you watching series that are completely different from the movies, but at the same time are the story of your favorite series going to affect
Yeah, it's cool the way they
the
look.
story. Yeah. And I read and this I can geek about, yeah. But I read some stuff that the way they are filming the series and the movies, more the series, is they imagine they are filming a scene on 1 week, and the next week they are filming a completely different scene, because the story they is always changing, because they are doing like 3 or 4 movies at the same time, and the story is always changing between them. So they sometimes film stuff that they don't use because the story already changed.
That is that's crazy, but I can well believe it, because there's just so much happening in those series.
Yeah, and I mean they have infinite resources. Not I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about resources, because the years and years and years of comics.
Yeah. Stan Lee left a huge legacy.
Yeah.
mhm,
Yep.
it did. It did. Though, in terms of movies, I'm more a fan of DC.
Mm,
I
no,
love DC movies.
I don't love, and I mean it depends. But one thing, and a stupid thing, that one thing that I love on Marvel that I would like they did on DC, but one thing that I love on Marvel is when you think about Iron Man, you think about Robert Downey Jr. When you think about Thor, you think about the actor of Thor that I can't
Yeah.
remember the name. When you
Hans
think about Wolverine, you think about that guy.
Hugh
And
Jackman. Yeah.
Wolverine died on Logan, and no one is taking the step to do a Wolverine movie because that's a big boot to cover. And one thing that I hate about DC is they can't do a storyline. You in the last like 5 or 6 years they did 2 Suicide Squads with different characters. On the last 10 years, we already had like 3 Jokers, because this last movie of Batman introduced a new Joker. So in the last like 10
Yeah,
years, you already had 10 Jokers.
Yeah.
With not only the character, the actor, but the character is totally different. The Joker movie was a masterpiece, and I loved the Joker movie.
But it's different from the next ones.
But even the story of Joker is completely different through everything that showed. And that's the thing that DC has the same potential of Marvel, because the characters, most of them are copy paste from each other. Iron Man is almost like you have the
cyborg guy.
the cyborg, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have the character of Iron Man is almost the same character as Batman, or the same philanthropist, whatever. You have copy paste from Marvel copy pasting DC, and DC copy pasting Marvel, so they have the same potential. But one thing that Marvel did that DC didn't do and can't do at the moment is the construction of a story and of a universe that DC is just ruining it. I can understand what you are saying, because in terms of movie, the DC movies are more mature. It's more dark. It's not so much like to masses. And the heroes are all more dark. But I see almost all DC movies, but I can't, just because they waste
potential.
They do a Suicide Squad, and all the movie is about introducing characters, and after that they do another Suicide Squad, and it's a movie about introducing the same characters. It's awkward, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. The new Batman, same change.
They also have the problem. Well, I don't know if it's a problem, but like, you have Netflix doing some series, you have Apple doing other series, you have the different streaming services are creating Marvel and DC series, and they're not doing them in the same style. So there's no way you could blend them together.
Yeah.
You're talking about Marvel, right?
Well, actually both, because now on DC, is it Netflix that did it? One of them is just after doing a series of Peacemaker, and Peacemaker was introduced in the second Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah.
And they made a series of him, but there's no way you could tie that in with anything, because
and you have that kind of problem too on Marvel. Yeah. Because of Sony. Because you have like characters like
I hate Sony.
Yeah, you have like characters like Venom, and only because of Venom you can't only because of Sony you can't use Venom on the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
But even then they can control more or less what Sony does to try not to fuck up all the story. But yeah, you have ton of characters that are Sony that only Sony can use, like X-Men. It's Sony. Spider-Man, it's Sony, and you have that kind of problem. But
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 they bought the copyrights of making the movies, right? I think think
I
that's
don't know. I'm not sure, but I mean, Marvel can use Spider-Man,
for
but they
for
can't
what?
use Venom. Imagine they can't use Venom.
But I think that is just on movies, not on
Yeah, on
anything.
movies, on
Okay.
the
Yeah, the story. Yeah.
yeah. I'm not sure many Max. I'm sure they pay for, but I know that Marvel can't introduce Venom on the movies because they don't have the authorization to it, and
Yeah.
they hint some Venom on one of the Marvel movies, but they can't use it for now.
Indeed, I had a guy that I met in Canada when
Hmm.
I was there, and he was working on a Spider-Man movie. It
Hmm.
was with the window with the electricity. I forgot the name.
The Electro.
The electro.
Nice.
And it was on Sony. So
Yeah, because Spider-Man is Sony, and
yeah,
and I read something from Sony that because of all this stupid hype that was with it's not stupid, but because of this big hype that was with the Spider-Man movie, they asked the Spider-Man actor,
yeah,
let
Tom
me check the
Holland.
name. I'm
Tom
not.
Holland.
No, no, not the new one. That's the problem.
Oh, Toby.
I don't know if it was Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
they asked one of them to do another movie of Spider-Man to Sony. So, and the actor declined. But imagine you have two Spider-Man at the same time, two Spider-Man movies
Yeah,
at
that
the
would
same time, but one is Sony or the other is Marvel.
yeah, that would be
And they
crazy.
can do that because they are the ones with the rights for Sony.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Manimax, that would be cool. But like we know, I'm for sure at some point they are going to do that. Let's see how it goes. But I'm for sure that at some point they're going to do something with Spider-Man and Venom because that's the big Spider-Man villain. But yeah, I read some stuff that they want to join. They want to do the. I can't remember the name, but the Spider-Man villain group. There is a Spider-Man villain, the Sinister Six. Sony wanted to do a movie with the Sinister Six, and the Sinister Six are all of the Electro, Mysterio, Vulture, Green
Doc Ock.
Goblin,
Yeah.
blah
Doc
blah
Ock.
blah,
Yeah.
Doc Ock, yeah. Um, but I'm not sure if that is going. That is going to happen because they are all dead at the moment. If they follow the story, but like I said, that's a thing that Sony wants to do, and I'm not sure what they can do.
But you know
Uh,
what? The thing is
yeah,
about this is that both can do
yeah. I
Spider-Man movies. So it's like, okay, you do one, you try your best, and I try my best, and
no,
see what,
but
and
imagine
you keep having
who
like
is
movies.
yeah, but imagine who is the strongest part because Sony has the right to Spider-Man. If Sony doesn't want Marvel to do movies
Mhm.
with Spider-Man, Sony has the power to tell
To
them no.
decide, yeah, no, not.
But
But at the same time,
you
if
are not
Sony,
going to follow the story that Marvel is doing for Spider-Man.
but Sony, if Sony is better, they think that they are better, they allow Marvel to do it and see that Marvel is not as good as Sony. You know what
At
I
the
mean?
moment, every Sony movie that they released
Is bad.
sucked.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. But you know, you know when you
Yeah,
have
that's what I'm saying.
one
Who is
thing.
the strongest part? And I don't know, but
Exactly.
I'm sure there is contracts with about that. But who is the strongest part? Like, I'm not sure if even Sony can just change up the story. Imagine if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
on the Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man kills Doctor Octopus, and the next year Sony releases a movie and it's Spider-Man versus Doctor Octopus.
Yeah, yeah,
Can they even
it's
do
really
that?
weird. But you know, like we have like trilogies.
Yes.
Okay, so those kind of things, you know, they can have different stories.
Yeah, but
You don't have to
it's
follow the
I don't know.
exact.
It's awkward. It's super
Yeah,
awkward.
I
But
understand.
yeah, it's super awkward because like we're saying there it's two different companies doing the same project more or less.
Hmm.
Imagine like it was Samsung and Apple doing the same cell phone.
Yeah.
And one is pushing to one side, the other pushing to another side, and or imagine Sony, Apple is giving you the the hardware. They are giving you the the smartphone case, and Samsung is the one doing the software,
Hmm.
and people are buying that product because of what? Because of the hardware or because of the software?
Yeah.
And that's what it kind of feels
That's
in
why I
the
don't have
Marvel versus Sony.
iPhone. That's why I don't have iPhone.
Yeah. Oh, so who enters Capo? Dun, dun, dun.
But yeah,
No, someone entered, not Capo.
that's why you
Oh,
don't draw Mo, right? Aoshi.
what?
That's why you don't draw Mo. And it's
Yeah,
just
because
me.
if I draw Mo, people will see my drawing and they are saying, "So,
Okay.
who do
Yeah,
you like best, Luis
or Johnny.
or
They will be
Johnny?"
like Johnny, of course.
So I don't. That's why I don't draw. Because the moment people are seeing me drawing, it's like, "Damn,
You draw so
we are being
bad.
wrong all this all this time."
Yeah. Capo is there.
No, the one that entered was Ghost.
Ghost.
Capo is
He's a ghost.
still listening to my music
Yo,
for some
what's up,
reason.
Ghost? Ghost is not here. He's a ghost.
He is here. It's just shy.
No, no problem. Well, you are welcome to say anything, to say something, if you want. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna
Can
drink
you
some
guys hear
more.
me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
All
up? Nice
right.
to meet you.
Nice to
Nice to
meet you.
meet you. Yeah,
I just thought y'all were live, so I just jumped in and just see what was going on.
awesome. Good. Good to see you
Nice,
here.
nice,
Good
nice,
to
nice.
see you
That
here.
showed up. We
Yes.
are drawing some stuff on Louis' stream, and we were actually talking about
Stuff.
Marvel and Sony and movies and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Are y'all ready for Doctor Strange?
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it.
Yeah, I
Want
already
to
bought my
know
ticket.
how it's going to open up all the new stories.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I already bought my tickets. Probably like
Really? Nice.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, I bought it right when they went live.
Jesus. Big fan then.
Yeah,
Big fan.
I'm a huge fan.
Nice. Nice to
Where
know.
are you
Nice
from?
to
Where
know.
are you from? US.
United States,
There we
U.S.,
go.
Texas. I'm
The
in the
biggest,
Texas area.
the biggest country. The biggest country. Where
Isn't that
everything is
Russia
possible.
though?
Where everything is possible.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
that's also that's a good and bad statement.
it is. That's why I don't say it here in Portugal. Because nothing happens here.
And
Nothing
that's
Nah,
really.
good, and but that's
That's good and bad, yeah.
good and bad.
No
Yeah.
wars, no nothing. No one cares about us, so yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. No wars. No one
No
knows
wars.
who we are or where we at.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, you know where's Portugal? You don't.
You mean
It,
Spain?
it, I'm gonna
yeah.
tell you one thing. In the middle of the world, and that's it. Yeah, no one
Ah,
knows where Portugal is.
I love that type of peace, man.
Awesome.
Love that type of piece.
Thank you. Thank you.
But
Thank
are
you.
you hyped for Doctor Strange though?
Man, I am super hyped because I'm a critical thinker when it comes to like avenues you can like I guess you could say tell the story.
Yeah.
And I've been really looking into like how they're gonna explain um a couple of things that theories. These are not true. These are just and
Hmm.
these are not on the internet. These is just in my head.
Okay.
Um the Soul Stone. They
Okay.
were able to bring back Gamora from a different universe. Y'all
Yes.
remember that?
Hmm.
Okay. But Natasha is gone.
Yes.
So I'm trying to figure out why they haven't figured out Gamora is there in that universe on that timeline, and Natasha cannot be pulled from another timeline.
Uh, yeah, I feel you, but first of all, I don't think they want to because I think
Gonna get some water, guys. One sec.
sure I think the snap and all the Avengers stuff on the last movie, I think most of them was to recycle characters
Ah, okay.
because at some point even before at least me I was talking to some friends even before the movie and I was like they are for sure going to kill Iron Man. They for sure going to kill most of the Avengers because they need to recycle. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. can be there forever, and I think that's. I'm pretty sure that I don't know if they want to explain why Natasha is gone, and they can pull it back because they just probably just want to move on to another characters. And Gamora, they still want them because that's a big ass character on the lore of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they have one more movie to come. So and they need to close that story with Quill. So yeah, I think so. We were talking about this minutes ago. It's they can they have so many storylines that they can go, and they have so many resources because if you go to the comics in one comic, imagine Spider-Man gets killed by a random villain. On another different comic, Spider-Man kills that villain. So they can just do wherever they want to fill their needs at this point. And if they don't want to close the or explain why they can't bring Natasha Romanoff, they just don't, and they move. And if you are not a big Black Widow fan, you're just going to move because there's so many cool stuff going. I mean, me personally, I just want to know what stories they are going to open up with this because they need to open up stories. We need a new villain. We need new heroes because the bigs one are gone. The Avengers are gone. Thanos is gone. You don't have or a big villain or a big hero. And
So here's
you,
my question. Here's my
yeah,
question, not to cut you off. So with the snap, if Natasha can't be brought back from
yeah,
that same principle, and Thanos is gone from that timeline, well, technically he died twice. There's two different
What to
Thanos.
me?
Thanos.
So remember the Thanos that thought that died. I can the Thanos. I can't say that fast. The Thanos that died the
Yes,
first time was on the original timeline, and
yes.
then the the second one died from a different time, different universe or timeline.
Yep.
So my thing is, will there? I guess you say now tying in Loki with this. The stones did not work where he's at.
Yes.
Wait. Is everybody caught up with Loki?
Loki. I am at least. Yes.
Okay, I didn't want to spoil it. So Loki,
Ah,
how they gonna
spoiled
tie
me.
in that theory? Because it doesn't work there, and then I guess the Doctor Strange is gonna explain that. Because I think Doctor Strange is gonna explain all of that. Because I'm kind of confused on how Loki is gonna bring in everything, like what we know from there, and then little bits from Moon Knight, and then currently where we're at in the main part of the MCU. That's
I
why
don't.
I'm
I
like
don't.
totally
I'm. I
ecstatic.
don't. I don't know if we're gonna see. I heard that there's some inside information around, and to inside people that have fake profiles. So because the NDAs and stuff. But there was some people that people believe that they are actual working to Marvel that said that there is no connection to Loki on the Doctor Strange,
Ah,
but there is connections to What If. Don't know if you've seen What If.
I think not all of What If. I've seen a lot of it, but not all of it.
Okay, so there is for sure connections with What If, at least 2 episodes. There is direct connection to WandaVision. And I think Moon Knight, and I was saying that to Jerry, that is on here on the call. I think Moon Knight is going to be connected to Guardians of the Thor.
Oh, okay.
Because the Thor villain, if like I said, rumors are true, and I'm pretty sure there are, because the villain is already cast, and if you're going to check IMDb, the name of the actor and what character he's playing is there already. But there is a rumor that is connected to Moon Knight, and we don't know how, because we are only 4 episodes on Moon Knight and there are 6. But yeah, I think, like I said, they need to open up a lot of stuff, and they need to bring villains, they need to bring heroes, and you have a thing that you didn't have before. No, at least not on that extent. Imagine you have Avengers, you have Hawkeye and Black Widow fighting alongside with a god. Okay, that's already kind of a big power gap. But now you enter the point when you have Captain Marvel, and if you have Captain Marvel there, your heroes and your villains need to step up, because you have the biggest Marvel villain at this point was Thanos, and you've seen that Captain Marvel gave him one punch, and it was at the same power level as him. So all your heroes and all your villains need to go to that power level of, I think Captain Marvel is the standard now. You can't have. I mean, it's awkward for me as a fan, but it's awkward for me. You having, like, imagine Captain Marvel fighting a big ass villain, and then you see Black Widow punching that villain. It's awkward. But you have Spider-Man, that the only thing he's going to do is send him webs. But yeah,
Doing
you
nothing.
are. Yeah. But I really want to see what are the
Poison
next
webs.
heroes.
Poison
and
webs, huh?
Poison webs, yeah. What are the next big heroes and the next big villains? And one thing I didn't. Did you see Eternals?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say. Eternals threw
I don't.
mad loop. Like
Yeah, how they're going to bring Eternals?
I don't like. Yeah, because they can't. I don't even know. Like that one right there.
Because
That's the biggest
now you are
question
talking a gods
mark.
level, and
Man,
that's a big ass introduction to imagine you are talking about the Avengers story and the continuation of the Avengers story and the Avengers universe, and then you have the Eternals. That is a huge power gap, and the story that doesn't align to nothing till now. And that can bring that's for sure going to bring a lot of room to them to do stuff. I don't know how, and I really have no idea how.
like
But
literally, the Earth was finna be destroyed, and the Avengers were
yeah,
not even assembled or there. And that's what. But I'm just like, how are they gonna tie that in? Like consciously to make like, oh, the Avengers were maybe handling something, or they had no, like they did not know that was happening at all.
yeah, yeah, and even I mean, I didn't like Eternals. I mean, I liked everything in Eternals except the story. Because, as like I said, as a Marvel fan, you are always expecting the story and how it always connects with everything and all the bridges they build between movies. And Eternals, they just dropped the bomb there, and stuff happened, and you can't connect that to nothing. At least from my knowledge, I still didn't find a connection between the movies. And if you know, please share. But as
Moon Knight was Moon Knight in Eternals?
no, Moon Knight is a new character.
I thought
He-
Moon Knight was like he appeared in Eternals. Like he wasn't in the movie,
He
but he
might.
just appeared.
He might have, but you didn't notice.
Let me check.
What a fan.
Oh, if
I
he did,
think
I
I
didn't
think he
notice.
I think he appeared. It was like maybe even after the end of the movie, like because I remember watching something where he appeared, and I didn't know who he was gonna be until they showed it was like a freak accident that happened with Moon Knight, and it showed how he was already having like a split personality, and that was it.
You
I
see,
remember seeing that somewhere.
this is a fan. This is a fan.
Yeah, you're
Um,
right.
This is a fan.
Let me.
You are guys are
I'm
all
googling it.
pussies. You guys are all pussies. Johnny, you are a pussy. Oh shit.
Man, that's why I like to talk to real fans, because they show me
Exactly.
stuff.
Like me, you see? No, not like me. I
Man,
don't see
I'm just
movies
here.
anymore. Jesus, I have no time for movies. I don't see Watch At
But wait,
anime.
wait. The last character of Eternals is not Moon Knight; it's Black Knight.
Black Knight. Okay.
Okay, I won.
See, I said Zaoshi was the best. I trust Aoshi.
Yeah, the last character that is introduced on Eternals, that is with the singer guy. No, it's not the singer guy. It's the Jon Snow. It's Jon Snow. Um,
Yeah, it's him. Yeah,
Yeah.
now you know who. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Jon
it's
Snow.
not yeah, Jon Snow. Eternals is all as all the cast of Game of Thrones.
What?
Okay. I was like, what Jon Snow? That's from. Okay.
No, I'm joking. But Jon Snow. I mean, the character that Jon Snow is in love with has the same name of the character that is in love with in Game of Thrones, and I can't remember the name. Whatever.
Daenerys Targaryen.
The Targaryen, yeah.
But yeah, he is. No, it's not Khaleesi. It's
Khaleesi? Oh my
Sansa.
God.
No, it's not Sansa. It's I don't. Whatever.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
It is not Moon Knight. Oh, I forgot the name. Black Knight. It is Black Knight.
My fault.
And one guy played Sword. Yeah, and Manimax on the Twitch chat is saying that he has we got introduced to the Blade Sword too. So yeah, I think Eternals is till we get a new movie or a connection to that. I would love to know what they are connecting it with, because you are literally talking about gods, and you are going to have introduction of even more gods because of Moon Knight. Um, we are starting to see gods appearing. But Eternals is just for now it's just a random movie that with no connections. You can't follow the story, and you I think the next 3 movies that we are going to see are going to change all the Marvel universe. With Doctor Strange is going to start changing. I want to see if Thor is going to introduce us to the new big villain, and by that, we already know that the actor that is playing the villain is Christian Bale. So if you are casting Christian Bale, you know that is going to be a villain that is going to be there for a long time, because it's fucking Christian Bale.
Yeah.
And Guardians of the Galaxy can change a lot of stuff, because you have, I don't know if you remember, but you have 2 big villains on Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 that were introduced, and you don't have any story about them. I don't know if you remember. I can't remember their names, but on
The big head.
on the Guardian, the big head. What big head?
The big head in the first Guardians of the Galaxy, it was they made a city out of it where they were mining all the stuff, but it
Oh yeah,
was one of the old gods before that.
yeah. And you have like you remember one guy that has half of his face paint as black, and he was some kind of some kind of connection to Thanos, or he wanted to kill Thanos or something, and he was a villain.
Oh
But
yes,
and I
I
can't
know
remember
exactly
his
who you're
name.
talking about.
Everyone wants to kill Thanos. You kill Thanos, you are God.
Yeah, and on the end scene of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, you have that golden guy that I can't remember the name either, but there is a golden guy that, because they fucked up the thing with that golden with that golden people that I can't remember the name, but they were all golden,
Yeah,
and they
I know who
were
you are.
waking up their main character, and I can't remember. I'm going to try to remember Guardian of the Galaxy.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. They were what was
They
that?
they still don't have the story because we didn't launch
Adam
Mo yet.
Warlock.
We didn't launch Mo yet, and so they
They
are
are waiting
waiting.
for us.
Yes, exactly. So they can know what to do.
Yeah.
They're just waiting for Mo.
Yeah. Adam Warlock supposedly is one of the big guys of Marvel, and one of the big villains, and one of the most powerful villains. And he was on the last scene of Guardians of the Galaxy. He was, they were waking up or summoning him or something like that.
Yeah.
So that can change a lot of stuff too. And you have like the random movies that are coming, like Blade,
Really,
She-Hulk.
Blade is coming.
Yeah, Blade is coming. You have
I
a
like
fuck ton of series coming, and that's going to be the art part, not catching up with everything, but making the connections.
So here's another point of view.
Bring it on.
WandaVision.
Yes.
WandaVision is probably one of the most like, oh my gosh, the clues that were in WandaVision.
Yeah.
And I guess that we can say that they're predicting to link the Doctor Strange.
For sure. Yeah.
How? Like, because okay, so here's my just looking at things. I'm not sure where they're gonna go, but one, Wanda knows how to bring a universe within the universe somehow. She'd even know how to do that
I
before
think
getting into the
she
book.
she makes that happen, but the she doesn't know how in full. I'm not sure if she can create multiverse like Strange can.
Hey, okay, yeah. So here's my point. So I'm like, okay, there is another world that they're not explaining about with Wanda, which is I guess say more like the dark side. Uh, with Agatha and um Wanda's, I guess say Wanda's kind of in the middle. I can't really say if she's like a villain or
Uh-huh.
hero,
Yeah.
but Agatha and then all the people that kind of surrounds that realm. I'm not too familiar with the comics, but there was um another name that was being tossed around when WandaVision and Loki
Mhm.
was going around, and it was I forgot his name. He was like a demon or something. That they said that he was gonna pop up, and I forgot his name, and he didn't pop up.
In WandaVision?
Yeah, we were expecting a character to pop up, and it ended up being Agatha. We didn't know that Agatha was, it was Agatha all along.
Well,
That was
Mephisto?
Mephisto. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if Mephisto is gonna appear in Doctor Strange.
Okay, so Jerry,
Yep.
did you watch What If?
I've never heard of What If, so I need to.
You
wh-
need
wh-
to.
What
So
what service is that on?
it's on Disney. What If is a series, an animated series of 8 or 9 episodes, and the what they do is they imagine what if something small changed on a Marvel story. Like the first episode is Captain America. If when they are putting him on the machine that is turning him in on Captain America, the killer of Hydra that is there actually shoots, or yeah, he actually shoots, and that only that moment changed all the story. It makes Captain America not exist, and the girl exists, and I can't remember the name, but a new character is created that is a girl Captain America that is on the comics, and I can't remember her name. But that's What If. Small things change on the story, and what if this moment changed? What is going to affect
Again,
on the main story? And that's super cool. And one of the things that changed was Doctor Strange, and you really need to see that before, at least that episode before watching Doctor Strange movie. They did an episode on Doctor Strange. As you know, Doctor Strange got his powers, or the he got, or the reason he started all the process was because of an accident, a car accident, and it couldn't use the hands and blah blah blah. The episode of Doctor Strange of What If is that accident. He's trying to make that accident don't happen, but with a lot of stuff, because the accident happens anyway, and all the episode is he's trying to bring that back, and which is trying to change the future or the past. Is creating a little. Every time he does it creates a little side of the story, and the new Doctor Strange, and blah blah blah. Doctor Strange turns evil. That evil, it's what our rumors coming, and that's what you are talking about, Ghost. There is a character that is Mephisto, that is the devil on the Marvel, that people are connecting to Doctor Strange because of that. And yeah, that can happen. And if you see Doctor Strange trailers, you see like 3 or 4 different Doctor Strange in there. You see like one hairstyle, one that looks bad, one that looks good, one with a normal hairstyle, one with a different hairstyle. So you don't know what it's going, but I'm pretty sure if we are going to have a Mephisto kind of like devil Doctor Strange, I wouldn't show that on the trailer. And they are showing that a bad looking Doctor Strange on the trailer, a villain Doctor Strange. At least it's what looks like. So I'm not sure if they were going to show that, but yeah, please watch What If. It's only 8 episodes or something like that. Some episodes are bad, but most of them are cool, and some of them are for sure going to have something about that. There is a cool one, and without spoiling it, it's on the trailers and what's always the but there's one about zombies, and that one please watch, because that leaves a super major hangover to the next season of What If. But yeah, Mephisto, like you were talking, can for sure happen at some point on Doctor Strange. I personally was thinking that we're going to see that on Spider-Man, because I thought that if you watch the Doctor Strange story and his personality, is always very careful, and all the things that he do are very methodical and the right thing. And the way he handled Peter Parker on the Spider-Man, it looked like he just wanted that to happen. Like, oh, you want to change the past or the future? For sure, let's go. Like,
I agree too. I thought when I was talking with my wife, I was like, yo, that's an imposter Doctor Strange. I don't care what you say. And she was like, how do you know? I was like, Doctor Strange is fucking careful. He ain't gonna just be like playing no fucking, making a mistake on a spell. Because I would take Doctor Strange to not even have done the spell, like right in front of him at least. And he literally was just like, stop talking to me while I do the spell. Like, and then kept starting over. I was like, hey, look, I thought Doctor Strange was going to be like, hey, look, you're going to have to leave. Well, of course, during the movie, I got it. He was acting then, but when we was looking at the previews.
Yeah, I got that idea on the trailers and on the previews. Yeah, on the movie it was different, but on the trailers I thought, okay, we are going to see Mephisto. Exactly. This guy is not Doctor Strange.
Somebody's impersonating him, and then
yeah,
for
exactly.
Exactly. His I guess you say not accomplice. What is I can't remember his name.
The guy, it's the fat one. I can't remember the name.
The Asian dude.
Yeah, the Asian.
He was like, "Don't do the spell. Be careful." I'm like, he's telling you to be careful, and you just had the time stone. Like,
yeah.
Like, come. I was like, yeah, that's an imposter. And I was telling my wife that, and we were agreeing on that.
And you know, all rumors go on the internet, and you get caught very easily on the loophole. And like, if you go to Reddit and there's a topic and the title is "This is Mephisto, is not Doctor Strange," that people are just going to try to get stuff, and people are even saying like, the hairstyle is different, that's not Doctor Strange, the ends are moving normal, so that can't be Doctor Strange, that's Mephisto, because Doctor Strange can't move the ends very normal. He always moves the ends on the straight way, and the Doctor Strange on the trailer is moving the ends perfectly fine. Yeah, you always have that kind of stuff, but like that's super cool.
Yeah, that rabbit hole I can go down for a minute. Like a goodness. And then I'm trying to figure out where is Loki at? Where is he at for like to nothing for everything to be basically voided of what we thought about? Like the stones don't work. The everything literally doesn't. His magic doesn't work. Where is he at to for it to be completely voided?
And not only that, the villain that I can't remember the name that was introduced on Loki,
Can't
Can the Conqueror or whatever. How does he enter the Marvel universe at this point? Because he is a big boy, he is a big villain. How he's going to enter? Because at least from what you are seeing on Loki, he controls everything. He controls all the actions. He controls all the destinies. So everything that is happening is he knows and is one deciding it. So at what point is it going to the movies, and how he's going to get introduced in the movies, and how you're going to kill him if he's the one deciding it?
Remember when he said he did not know what was going on when he lost control at that point? Where he was like, at this point, I don't know what's going on. Like right when the countdown. Okay, so can we say that in that period of time that he doesn't know any of like what's going on, like he has no control, and something happened where they can throw something in and we don't see it, like maybe an event, because what they I have seen okay, I did see this somewhere on Instagram or YouTube somewhere where they were able to time sync the snap and the Nexus events at the same time. And I was like, whoa, I was like, that was crazy. So they timed it all together and it literally perfectly fit. And I was like, could that be something right there where during the snap and Loki's Nexus event, all and all that and the Wanda Strange and I said Wanda Strange, the Doctor Strange and WandaVision happened all at the same time across the multiverse, and then it brings in new points to look at to like what happened, like kind of like what if, but literally on a bigger scale.
Yeah, but at that point, they really need to control themselves, or to control everything to keep up with. I mean, because this multiverse thing is cool, but they can literally do whatever they want, and that can be
Dangerous.
not danger is not a cool thing, because at some points they can just say, "Man, it's multiverse. Oh, this guy is here again. Yeah, it's because it came from another universe." And not only that, but at some point, the real fans and the real people that are digging hard are going to start finding errors here and there and stories here and there that don't connect. And if they keep coming up with that interest points in between universes, it's going to be a mess, and that can be a really dangerous thing. And like I said, at the moment you have Doctor Strange, Thor, and Guardians of the Galaxy that I believe that are going to change a lot of stuff. And you even have the We Are Forgetting, because that's a big hero, because what it means, and what for me it's not a big hero on the powers, but what it means. But you still have Black Panther coming. What they are going to do with Black Panther?
That's going to be a tough one. I don't know.
because it's later this year. We are going to have a Black Panther in November.
Oh,
It's the third movie of Marvel. We have Doctor Strange, we have Thor, you have Black Panther.
that is gonna be real tough. I don't even know. That's probably one of the toughest movies I ever seen. Probably as trying to come back from a tragic an event, because I don't know what story could you write for me to feel like that it was supposed to be that way, or at least feel just as genuine as.
You want for a super fanboy side, and to honor some stuff that happened on the movie. For some reason, I don't know why, bring Michael B. Jordan again, and he's the Black Panther.
That's what I think too. I think that's what they're gonna do.
I think they are going to put his sister. I think the Black Panther is going to be his sister.
Or that one. I'm no other story would fit.
Because if you go to the logic part, Michael B. Jordan is dead.
Yeah.
Or at least that what
Well,
they made us think.
We don't know for definite he's dead, but
Yeah. But that's, I mean, there is multiverse, but is that for what we know? But for I think not only the actor itself and the amazing actor he is, but what he helped bring that movie to another new level too. And I'm pretty sure everyone loves him, but he is dead. But what I think, not what I want, but what I think they are going to do is his sister is going to be the Black Panther. If you follow the new wave of heroes becoming girls, it makes sense. You are going to have She-Hulk, you are going to have Mrs. Marvel, you have the Thor Love and Thunder, that you already have a girl Thor in there.
She-Hulk.
So
It
I think
sees that you guys have never seen One Piece. In One Piece, no one ever dies.
I mean, Black Panther died on real life, so it's sad that way.
It is.
And
Real life,
then
it is.
I'm pretty sure no one dies in real life. On only the writer can die
Exactly.
on One Piece.
Yeah. Just
then
the light.
I was thinking that too, but I was like, it's too predictable. It's like it's too predictable. That's exactly what they're gonna do. So I'm like, I'm just holding out that they really thought of something that we just didn't think of.
Do you guys know the rule called KISS? It's keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
So that's
I mean,
when you try to think too much.
if you want to go the
Just kidding.
if you want to go the easy, and when I say easy, is easy on the way that can handle it, is just keep Black Panther as it is. CGI all the way. Figure a way to put his voice stay the same, because I'm pretty sure that's easy for them to keep the voice more or less the same, and do CGI all the way. Never make Black Panther take off the mask and
Exactly.
keep.
Exactly. That's a good idea. At least is one of those that you don't have to take off the mask.
Yeah.
You can hide it all the time.
And you have Black Panther forever.
Yeah, he never dies. He's gonna be the last one die.
Because if you see, and at least from my point of view, Black Panther didn't have the impact. When I say impact, is it doesn't have the powers to keep up with the power upgrade that we are for sure going to have, but the cultural impact that Black Panther had was insane. and is for sure a fun favorite. I'm pretty sure if you did a poll when Black Panther came or some months after, I'm for sure Black Panther is on the top 3 of Marvel. I don't know. I'm not sure about now because people kind of forget, and for sure, if you do it now, it's going to be Spider-Man, Thor, and Doctor Strange because it's what you see, and people probably not going to remember that Black Panther exists. But the impact that Black Panther had on cultural level was huge. But I don't know. I don't know if they only did the Black Panther 2 because of the impact or the big boom that Black Panther 1 had. Because if you see Black Panther 1, it isn't introduced that much to the Marvel universe, except for the weapon material that I can't remember the name. But yeah, that's the only thing that it bring to the universe was the material the Black Panther tribe had, the Wakanda, yeah. I'm trying to remember the
Vibranium.
yeah, vibranium was the big thing that changed that they bring to the Marvel universe was the vibranium. But after the big boom of, they were like, let's make more money, boys. And
Always
then Chadwick Boseman died.
They could use it for just like technology purposes, giving people like they could infuse it with Spider-Man and
No, they can just kill Black Panther. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but they can just kill Black Panther too, for some reason. If they want, and if they want to make the movie really dark, was really cool since Black Panther is coming before Guardian of the Galaxy. It would be cool too if they used Black Panther as the introduction for the Guardian of the Galaxy villain, and that guy just kills Black Panther.
Yeah, Spider-Man was playing with Black Panther, and he just threw him a web that went through the throat, and he died. Yeah, it was like easy.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I don't know if you guys know too, but there's on the Marvel universe of 2023 and beyond, you have a movie of Fantastic Four and a series of Wakanda. So probably they are not going to kill Black Panther.
Well. I think
Exactly.
that's I don't know. I'm gonna hold my thoughts until Doctor Strange drop, and once Doctor Strange drop, I definitely will be back here.
You will hold your thoughts until you see the real thing.
All right, fellas. Well, I'm from the dip. It was
Yeah,
definitely
no
a
problem.
pleasure to talk it up with you guys.
Awesome.
I think we're going to wrap up too now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, we have
tired.
been here for
Jesus.
2 hours already.
Yeah.
And it's getting late in Europe.
Yeah,
It
it is.
Still, it's a
Well,
long night to go, but yeah. So yeah. Let's see. We have
thank you guys.
on Thursday, guys. We have on Thursday the Mo Academia,
Yeah.
right? So you can tell me things for me to draw, and yeah, I'll be waiting for you guys here. All right.
Yeah. Bye bye,
Jerry
guys.
and
Thank you
Ghost.
for
Cheers.
showing up, Jerry and
Yes,
Ghost.
Ghost. Yeah.
Hope to see you guys again.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Really
boss.
enjoyed it.
Cheers.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers. Yeah,
Bye
you
bye.
too.
Bye
You
bye.
too. Take care. Take care.
Later.
Yeah, later. Cheers. Cheers. Uh, I just want to wish you guys as well a good night. All right. I hope you guys had fun here. Yes, disconnected. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, all of you. Many Max, my own world, disconnected. Uh, many of you. All right. Thank you so much, Mafé do Man. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Manuel. All right. Cheers. All the best, and thanks a lot. All right. Yeah. All the best. All the best. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Take care.